Yes, everybody, welcome to Airlift Performance. My name is Steve Fraser, S30 BMX on social media. We are at Car Audio Security, that is the UK airlift distributor, and we are bagging my Porsche 911 992 GTS.
Let's talk about your latest acquisition.
Yeah, so this one's a little bit of a curveball. Porsche 911 992 GTS. It's a bit of a weird one. I always said I wanted a 992. I think they'd look phenomenal on air. Never thought the time would come as soon as it did. But yeah, we kind of jumped the bullet and said, right, we're selling the R8. Found one, kind of everything aligned to make it happen. And we're about to run it back of developing a kit for a car that hasn't been done yet and put it on its arse.
Well, let's see what happens over the next few weeks. There is no off-the-shelf kit for this car. Now, I know a lot of the Porsche purists are gonna probably be churning right now, but trust me, this car's gonna look absolutely killer when it's all done. There is no off-the-shelf kit, so we're actually gonna develop a kit for this car. We're gonna use all airlift performance struts, bags, and also we're gonna put it on 3H management as well. So if you stick around, we'll show you some of the build process and what's involved in kind of developing a kit for a car that there isn't a kit available for. So yeah, stick around and we'll show you the end result. This is where the Porsche purists are going, oh no!
Yeah, this one's going to ruffle a few feathers.
Well, thanks very much for trusting us with your new car.
No worries, sir.
And we'll see you in a few weeks.
Thank you.
Top man. Listen, your front springs are very, very thin. I mean, thinner than a normal coiler. The space we have between your OEM suspension and your OEM front wheel, I can just about get a finger between it. But the good news is, it looks like it's all doable. The problem you've got, you can't run spacers on center lock. So I'm just gonna go and have a search. The good news is your top mounts are flat, so we should be able to mount those on top of the Builder Series. So you should never have any issues, but I will confirm for you as the next couple of days go on.
So I'm going to chop this off, and you got that square bit,
Yeah.
you drill a hole here and here, you fit a plate on either side, which are sandwiched together, nut and bolted, steel plates.
Okay.
Yeah? So that will make a fork and it'll be a lot easier. Like I can have one mocked up by the end of the day.
Let's go. Sounds good.
Literally.
Hold on 1 second, mate.
Hey, that's all right for 21s.
So that
21s or 20s?
they're 21s on the back. You're going 22, right?
I think I'm gonna, yeah. Why does this feel like it's going easier than I expected?
Don't say that.
Don't say it.
So that's on full droop. So yeah. All right, that was just a little progress report from me today, Mr. Fraser, and I'll report back to you tomorrow.
Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.
Right, so we're a few, not even days, weeks, we're a few months on, and now the 992 GTS is finally bagged. In addition to the air suspension, we also had a set of Vossen S2102 wheels land with us. Now these are 21-inch on the front and 22-inch on the rear, all wrapped up in Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tyres. Getting the height sensors on this vehicle or on any Porsche is normally a struggle, because once you take the wheel off, you'll see there's a lot going on under there and there isn't much space to mount these sensors, but my lovely assistant Jay managed to get it done. He almost done it with his eyes closed, to be honest. I think it's got a pretty nice tuck on the back, really. I mean, the main thing for me is that the sill or the bottom line of the car sits absolutely flat, parallel to the ground, which is the way I normally like them. So that's turned out really well. Even the front's got a really nice tuck on it. And if you notice, both arch lines are pretty much in line on this car. So you've got the same tuck all round. I have taken it out on a test drive, and I must say, it drives bloody nice. Still chuck it around corners. Obviously the 3H helps with that massively. All of the airlift management systems, 3P, 3H, do come with a free app that you can download. So not only can you control it from the controller that's in the car, you can also control it from your iPhone or Android phone. Free updates. All software updates for manifold and controllers are done through the app. So it's always a good idea to have that downloaded so you can carry out any software updates in the future. I've only set 3 heights for Steve. This is your round town, everyday driving height. I've also set a motorway height for him. That's the motorway height, so it sits slightly lower on the motorway. And then we have your air out. Smooth operation, happy days. But yeah, and there we have it. Now we have done a simplistic boot build in the front. It's all just hidden hardware. There is a good reason for that, which I can't actually disclose at this moment, but in the next few months, there will be something happening in the frunk, or the front trunk, if you like. So that will be happening in the next few months. And check this snazzy controller out where we fitted it. So when you actually look inside the vehicle, it all looks standard OEM, and we managed to find a nice little spot to mount the airlift controller just in the armrest here. And there we have it, nice and snug. This car drives absolutely beautiful. So now not only does Steve have that show-stopping stance, he's also got the convenience factors of being able to raise the car when he needs to and being able to drive it low as well, which is what the air game is all about. Now Steve is flying in from Scotland tomorrow to pick his car up, and we've actually had the car longer than he's owned it, so I bet he's going to be glad to get it back. And but yeah, let's see what he thinks.
It does look good. Can't wait to drive the thing.
I bet you can't.
Full proper size tyres as well. I'm like a changed man. Don't do stretch no more. It drives really good. It's definitely no harsher than it was before. Yeah, 100%. Good as gold. I just got to learn my limits now of how low I can drive it. That's all it is. Like the R8 I had for 5 years, I knew exactly what I could get away with.
Yeah.
It's setting in now. The excitement's coming back. I've been a very grumpy man for 4 months, but now I'm hyped. Guys, I've arrived back to car audio security. Things got a little bit delayed. There was a couple of time frame delays with everything that went on. So you would have seen from the beginning, in the middle of the video, that Parm thankfully and very nicely jumped into the video, gave you a little bit of technical about what was going on. But we are here, it is done. Absolutely unreal. We are on airlift 3H management. We've got a FLO tank in there. We've got Vossen 21, 22-inch wheels. I've just taken the car out for a test drive. Drives are insane. It's probably actually a little bit more comfortable now than the OEM suspension, because OEM is quite a harsh ride like Porsches naturally are. Miltech, massive thank you to them, as we were with the car down here for a while. They managed to come down, work with Blade at Car Audio Security and get my exhaust fitted for me. And now I've got a 6-hour drive home. So again, big thank you to Car Audio Security, Airlift, all the brands that have worked with us on this. I hope it's been a very good, helpful and technical video for you. Welcome to my 992 GTS build.